Hello, it's Adam. Today I would like to guide you through our new web form creator and designer. It offers a refreshed and improved user experience. It's a feature that will level up your audience growth. Let me show you how to access it and use it. This feature is reserved for the marketing product. To access our new web form creator, go to the audience section. There you will find forms. Create a new one and select our new creator. Here are the steps to create a new form that you can easily embed on your website or share via a link. Make it simple to collect responses from anyone, anywhere. Let's start with the name of the form. It has to be unique. You can't have two forms with the same name on your account. Then it's all about design. You have two options. Pick one of our ready-made templates or create it from scratch. We will start with the second option to show you our form designer's functionalities. After clicking, you'll see our default form template that demonstrates crucial blocks in action. For now, we will delete those and start creating from scratch. The usability of our form designer is similar to that of our email designer. Learn more about this feature here. There are two crucial tabs, Content and Styles. In the Styles tab, you can customize the overall look of your template, including width, body color, and text colors. You can also choose and save brand colors to ensure consistency across the entire account according to your brand guidelines. Note that full width adjusts to the screen resolution and can appear quite large, but it could work great if you embed the web form on your website. You can also manually adjust the width in pixels if needed. In content, you will find 4 different blocks that you can easily combine to make it more appealing and effective. In this section, you can overwrite all settings from styles and, for example, customize only one paragraph or one heading according to your needs. Just remember that you can only use one form block in the template. Let's start with the heading. You can choose the type of heading and style of the text. In the left panel, you can adjust the font size and typeface, as well as letter spacing and padding. You can apply different padding to each side of the heading and customize the background color for that specific heading block. Now, let's add a paragraph to describe the form's goal. This block is quite similar to the heading block, allowing you to style the text such as making it bold or italic. You can also set the alignment of the text. On the left side, you'll see options to adjust the background color, font type, and size, along with spacing and padding. Now let's focus on the image block. You have the option to select an image from our file manager or upload one from your computer. If you decide to change the image later, it's easy to replace at any time. On the left side, you'll find options to modify the image width, border radius, and alignment. Here you can enter alt text, which will be displayed if the image fails to load on the client's side. Moreover, it enhances accessibility for visually impaired users by enabling screen readers to provide descriptions of the images, so it's definitely worth filling out. The image also can link to a specific website, email, or file such as a PDF if needed. Background color and padding work similarly to those in text blocks. Last but not least is the form block. There are 3 different tabs: Build, Customize, and Audience. In the Build section, you can specify the fields that you want to use. You can use fields that already exist on your account or create new custom contact fields if needed. Learn more about this topic in this video. There's also the possibility to freely change the order of inputs, for instance moving the last name above the first name. All forms require a button to submit a form, and here you can set the CTA text. An important feature available only in Pro plans is reCAPTCHA. It offers protection against spam and bot submissions, helping to prevent abuse and clutter in your contact forms. Here's how it appears in practice. The second tab, Customize, is focused on design. Here you can edit the visual aspects of the entire form, including input fields and button. There are many additional settings that allow you to fully customize the form. For example, you can set different colors for the input text and label text if needed. The last tab is related to the audience. You need to select the list where you want to collect contacts. With one form, you can gather contacts for multiple lists. You can also create a new list here if needed. Although you can't select segments in this tab, contacts that meet specific criteria on your list will be automatically assigned to segments. For example, every new subscriber will be added to the All Contacts segment. Learn more about how segments work in this video. By enabling mailing preferences, you allow contacts to choose which lists they want to subscribe to. You can easily drag and drop blocks and change their order. Finally, if you're satisfied with your template, click Continue to proceed to the third step. We will address that later. For now, I will show you how our form gallery works. There you will find a set of templates created by our talented designers. We will regularly add new outstanding templates here that will be useful for your business. You can view the templates to see how they look on desktop and mobile, or edit any of them. When editing, you can easily adjust specific blocks to your needs or add new ones, just as we did when creating a form from scratch. Be sure to choose the list for collecting contacts, as this step is essential for moving forward. Without selecting a list, you cannot continue. In the third step of the form creator, you'll manage what happens after a form is submitted. Here you can set up the activation email template for double opt-in confirmation and specify the website to be displayed after confirmation. If you prefer, you can also disable this feature. However, to maintain a clean list, we recommend always using double opt-in. Next are two other options to consider. First, decide what to display to the user after form submission, and second, determine what to show if the user has already registered. You can choose a default page that looks like that, use one of the landing pages you've created in your account, or direct traffic to an external website. Once you've configured these settings according to your goals, click Continue. You have the option to receive email notifications when a new contact joins your list. Enter multiple email addresses separated by semicolons, or turn off notifications if you don't need them. Additionally, you can set up a complete automation flow, such as a welcome sequence, to send your subscribers right after they sign up. Find out more about email automation here. After setting up notifications, your form is generated and ready to be published. You have two options. You can use the provided link to share it with your audience, which utilizes our subdomain api.elasticemail.com. Alternatively, you can embed the form on your website using the provided code snippet. Simply copy the HTML code and paste it into your website's code. If you don't have a domain, you can see how it looks by embedding the code into a template on sites.google.com. Your form should be displayed as you designed it. All the forms you have created can be found here, allowing you to easily copy or edit them whenever you need. That's all for today's guide. We trust that the new web form creator and form designer will continuously help you grow your audience. If you have any questions about this or any other Elastic email features, please reach out to our customer support team. Cheers!